return you now to Columbia and New York. A military force that stormed into China by way of the Burma Road last Monday has been drawn into a trap and destroyed. He says the Chinese
Battle of Midway was the turning point of the war in the South Pacific. It also marked the first time that aircraft carriers were effective in determining the outcome of a battle. Midway, a tiny island located 1,200 miles northwest of Hawaii, was a very strategic point. For Japan, it represented one more step in the plan to capture Oahu. For the United States, Midway's small naval base and airstrip represented a site for the forward deployment of submarines and an additional line of defense for Pearl Harbor. The commander of the Pacific Fleet, Admiral Chester Nimitz, was determined to defend Midway regardless of the cost. Rear Admiral Frank Jack Fletcher, the commander of Task Force 17, became aware of 5 Japanese carrier groups 200 miles west of his position during the early hours of June 4, 1942.
units ashore, and those deployed in order.
We saw that Jesse had opened his cockpit and waved to us to let us know that he was alive. But although there was smoke coming out from under the cowling, he didn't get out of the cockpit.
Some personnel overseas used the end of the war for reflection. We received the news with quiet disbelief, coupled with an indescribable sense of relief. We thought the Japanese would never surrender. Many refused to believe it, except for a few widely scattered shouts of joy. The survivors of the abyss sat hollow-eyed and silent, trying to comprehend a world without war.
See other ships lighted up, carriers and battleships, cruisers and destroyers, so that the fleet looked like a civil flag. In fact, the hangar deck is just so many tonight. We wanted to look out and see the moon across the water. It doesn't work much there. Should have said that. Like that.
They're closing in 15 minutes. Yes.
More than 100 pilots were pulled from the waters of Lake Michigan and sent right back up in the next naval aircraft. By war's end, the Wolverine and the Sable had qualified over 17,000 pilots. And it was not just pilots who were trained.
Air-to-air combat. It's about to launch into one of the most famous dogfights in the campaign. And one of these executive requirements are scoring giant SBD Douglas dive bombers. The Douglas SBD Douglas is the Navy's free-flying carrier-based dive bomber.
Thank you, Mel. That'll make the first pitch to Hackett. It swung on and hit down back to second base and threw in the center field for a clean single. Stanley Hackett leads off the all-star practice for 11-man move, hitting on a first pitch ball, dropping back to the Stanley Hackett reunited on the all-star team. Probably need to get going. Now for another